When it comes to painting a car, house, or any big objects, a paint sprayer has proven to be more useful and more efficient. That's why people start noticing paint sprayers to save time, energy, as well as improving the quality better. But soon, you will find out lots of questions related to air paint sprayer versus airless paint sprayer. What is the big difference between airless and air paint sprayer? Don't worry, since you're here and we have more than 5 years of experience in this field. That's why we will explain everything you need to know about the paint sprayer. And after we are done, you will know exactly which one is best for you. Before delving into the differences, you need to find out each definition thoroughly to have an overall view. What is an air paint sprayer? First of all, you should understand that the air paint sprayer or HVLP is the same with similar features and mechanism. This sprayer uses a compressor to give the air to spray the paint. Besides, a higher volume of air is available to aerosolize and push the paint at the lower air pressure. Hence, a higher proportion of paint easily reaches the target surface with decreased overspray, air pollution, and materials consumption. The result when using the air sprayer or HVLP spray gun permits you to carry out a pro level of work at home. That means you can easily paint to protect the doors, a table, a bicycle, etc. like a pro does. Since this sprayer is simple to use, you don't need to be an experienced painter. What is an airless paint sprayer? Unlike the air paint sprayer, the airless paint sprayer uses a high-pressure fluid supply to atomize without requiring the compressed air. It's availed for medium to high viscosity fluids that can expand a lower finish quality. That's why it's famous for transfer and speed efficiency. The airless spray atomization is made by hydraulic force propelling material through a hole. When the fluid leaves, friction between the atmosphere and liquid streams split into small particles. Knowing the mechanic behind your tool will be very helpful. And depending on the tip size and pressure, you can determine the flow rate. Note that the higher the material viscosity is, the more pressure it can apply. To acknowledge, you can adjust the pressure to produce better results. Air paint sprayer versus airless paint sprayer. How do they differ? Performance. When it comes to changing the spray's quality, the air paint sprayer does a great job. It's because the pressure offered by the HVLP compressor is flexible as opposed to the hydraulic pumps used in the airless one. Besides, the HVLP turbines units are handy and convenient to move around. What's more, the hot compressed air enhances the speed that the paint dries when it's sprayed on any surface. Wonderfully, it clears remaining paint in the pipe as the reservoir is used up, as well as removing choke of the hosepipe. And it's less noisy as compared to the airless sprayer. But, in case you need to spread thick paints or cover large surfaces in a short time, the airless paint sprayers will be appropriate. That's why the professional contractors hugely use this tool. Transfer rate. The air sprayers have a transfer rate of about 90% of the materials, while the airless ones have about 50%. That means the air paint sprayer or HVLP sprayer produces less waste than the airless one. Pressure. An airless sprayer works by pushing high-pressure paint via a thin nozzle opening that can increase pounds per square inch. These innovation designs focus on improving the speed of the paint stream. Fast speed always comes with instability, so you should be careful and learn it thoroughly to use it effectively. Meanwhile, the air sprayer only builds up to the pressure abilities of the attached compressor that is within safe operating PSI range. Hence, this range is quite safe for breakables such as glass, thin metals, and even your skin. Paint finish. Another critical difference between airless and air paint sprayer is about the paint finish and the mechanic of the air compressor. This creates a low pressure spray that is easy to layer yet can mix with air and make paint bubbles or other spots in the paint finish. The airless sprayer helps to reduce the chance of air blending with paint and offers bolder and smoother finish. But remember that some practice needs to get a correct layering and spraying rhythm to make sure the paint job doesn't look wavy or uneven because of the high pressure nature of the airless sprayers. Material viscidity. Before putting any material in the sprayer, you need to know what each device can handle, and being knowledgeable about this can help you a lot in your work. Since the airless paint sprayer uses the high pressure to spray the paint, you don't have to thin the materials. This sprayer can handle most viscosities easily. Meanwhile, the air paint sprayer can work with thicker materials with ease if you use the thinning requirements. And remember not to use enamel latex paints with this sprayer because it doesn't handle the high pressure. Precautions. When examining airless paint sprayer versus HVLP, you must understand that the airless one usually has high pressure and temperature, so being extra careful will be the best pure when using it. Moreover, it produces more overspray when operating. It's best to cover all nearby items and non-working surfaces to stop accidental spraying. While doing so, you should wear a gas mask, safety boots, dress, and goggles. Having protection gear on will make a big difference, and it can also ensure your safety. And remember to put up warning signs to ward people off your working area. Application use. If you're going to spray with expensive materials, you need the HVLP systems because they guarantee less waste and overspray. Or whenever you want to finish detail spraying, the answer is the HVLP sprayer as well. Some wonder whether using the air spray gun for fence painting is a good idea or not. First of all, you have to determine how big the fence is. In case it has a large surface like the walls, using the airless paint sprayer is better. It's clear to recognize that the airless and air paint sprayers are two different devices to do a variety of painting tasks. They cannot replace one another but tend to fulfill the work of one another. For instance, you need to avail the airless paint sprayer for dealing with the bigger surface in a short time, and then go with the air sprayer to complete tasks that require maximum accuracy. Hence, if you wonder what is the paint sprayer for home use, you must ask yourself which task you are going to do first. Price. As compared with the airless sprayers, the air ones are much cheaper, ranging from $20 to $100 for a new one. Meanwhile, a good airless sprayer is usually between $200 and $1,000. Although you only pay a small amount of money to get the air paint sprayer, the time of using will be much higher. Totally worth the money you spend. For using the airless sprayers, you can do the painting tasks in a short amount of time and produce quality work. Final verdict. In sum, the air paint sprayer and airless paint sprayer supplement each other, and depending on what you need, you will select the one over the other. For instance, when examining HVLP versus airless for cabinets or HVLP versus airless for trim, you instantly find out which one you should use. Right. Choose the airless sprayer for cabinets if they have a large surface. Meanwhile, the HVLP sprayers are useful for doing something that requires attention to detail like trimming. Last but not least, always observe all the safety precautions and protect yourself and those surrounding you when you're going to do these paint sprayers. Hope you choose the one you want most. Good luck. Let us know in the comments down below which one you are going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please get this video a like, and if you don't want to miss out any future videos, subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.